And we're back here on Locked On Blue Devils. JJ Jackson joined by another class of 2026 Duke football commit Tyson Sanford out of Peachtree Ridge High School there in Georgia, joining us on the show today. Tyson, it's good to see you, my man. How are you?
Good. I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Very well. Thank you for asking. Glad to have you here on the show with us. A really simple question to start that I've been asking all the recruits, man. Why Duke? Why ultimately did you make the decision to commit to the Blue Devils?
Man, it was really so many reasons. Like number one, so their corner, obviously Chandler Rivers, I'm sure everyone knows him. He's one of the highest graded corners in the nation, the highest actually. So, and it's not even like he's like crazy because you know how you have a lot of 6'3" corners and this and that, what they look for, but he's like a little bit shorter than me, so he's like around my size and still like had the highest PFF. So I know no matter what size you are, I know Coach Bentley could not that it was just Coach Bentley, but I'm sure he put in the work too. But I'm sure with the combination of just working hard and having Coach Bentley as a coach, there's a lot possible going to Duke. And then just in the academics, I want to also have a good degree because football not gonna last forever. So I go to NFL, get done when I'm 30. I still gotta do something after that. So there's a lot of great reasons. The people were amazing. There's a lot of people like me because there's a lot of people there that care about a lot of things in life, not just football. But obviously, we all go hard at football. So it was a real lot of good things, to be honest.
No doubt. Tell me a little bit about the process in terms of when did you first hear from Duke in the recruiting process?
It was late April, so right before we started spring practice, I heard from them, and then obviously it was sometime in May that ended up Coach Bentley ended up coming, and the safety coach. He ended up coming to the spring practice, and that's when I got the offer. So I knew I wanted to go there as soon as I got the offer. I was just in contact with them ever since then because I knew it was a good school. So,
what was that feeling like when you got an offer, man? How did they tell you? How did they break the news?
Man, because Coach Bentley, he's real cool and real chill. So he just came over to me, gave me a handshake. He was like, "You got the offer." I was like, I tried to hold it in. I tried to match the energy. I was like, all right. But it felt amazing. When I got in the car, going back from practice, I was through the roof. It felt great.
That's incredible. All right, so then tell me about the process of getting up on a visit there to Duke. When was your first time taking a trip up there to campus?
So the OV was actually my first time because like I said, I had got the offer May, so it was hard to really. It would have been hard to get an unofficial one because all the unofficials were
and all that.
All the unofficials were in April. But it was better late than never. It was everything happens for a reason. It was perfect timing. So
well, tell me about that. Tell me about the official visit then.
Oh man, it was great. So we flew in. It was a nice little visit because it was only me. It was me and the other corner that committed. So it was amazing. It was all the focus was on us. And I'm talking about everywhere I went, it was the DB coaches were all there. The head coach, even the head coach, Coach Diaz, he was there everywhere. It was not a moment where we were at that he wasn't there. He was just showing us love. It was great support from everybody. And then when I got there, I had dinner with Coach Bentley. Me and Jaden, the other corner, we had dinner with Coach Bentley. It was a nice dinner. It was cool. And then the next day, following day, that's when we they started showing us around facilities. Everything was good, just like expected. Even got to see the basketball stadium was pretty cool because a lot of great games happening there too. So it's just cool seeing every aspect, even seeing the where we're gonna stay in the dorms. It was a nice little dorm. So just everything, I liked everything about it. To me, it was not a single thing I didn't like. So that was
from the practice facilities to Wallace Wade Stadium itself, you've got Cameron Indoor right there, and people know how big of a deal Duke basketball is, and now you get to be a part of the Duke family. Kind of the Gothic architecture. A lot of people feel like you're Hogwarts walking around campus.
It is kind of cool. It's interesting. I like it. It's cool.
Yeah, no doubt about that. All right, so you're on the visit. You're getting a chance to interact with these coaches. You talked about Coach Bentley being there a lot for you by your side, but you did mention the head coach, Manny Diaz. What was it like getting to be around him? Tell us a little bit more about Coach Diaz.
It was real good talking to him because obviously I was been talking to Coach because I was talking to Coach Bentley and Coach Edmonds. Coach Edmonds is the assistant coach. I was talking to them a lot. Obviously, some of the other coaches reached out to me, but I didn't really get a chance to talk to Coach Diaz a good amount before I got there because I had never seen him in person. So it was good to finally see him talk to him. He was real great guy. Like he was like real cool. He like just like I said, he was real interactive with me. Like he was always around. Like it was great. And I had a great conversation with him at the end of the OV. Just him being real. Like I said, they don't try to sell you on hype. They keep it real, and that's what I like. Like he was just being honest, not trying to sell me on hype. Just man, we gonna make you a better person, football, anything, everything. So
Yeah, that's super cool to hear, man. And I know that fires up a lot of people. So, talking about Coach Diaz and kind of the program he's built, a really first strong year this past season. This upcoming season, they've got high expectations in the cornerback room. Like you said, you've got Chandler Rivers, who's got a lot of potential out in front of him for this upcoming season. But also looking at the defense as a whole, Coach Packey has done a really good job as the defensive coordinator, getting those guys lined up and squared away. What did you like about the Duke defense? What were did you get to meet and interact with Coach
oh
Packey?
yeah, so yeah, he was showing us everything about the defense, like because they have this thing. I think it's called the 4 T's. So it's like toughness, tackle, takeaways. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot the other one, but he went through a whole slideshow and everything. Like I like him a lot because he had that energy. He was just I like him a lot. I'm not gonna lie. And then their defense, I love their defense. I be playing NCAA. I be using a formation. Like I could be using a different team. I use Duke's defense. So I like their defense a lot. And they definitely they set up corners to make play, have them blitzing off the edge. They just move them around. They do a lot of good things just for you to be able to maximize your potential. Like they know how to use skill sets and just move you. Like I like that a lot. That's one thing I really like.
You talked about Jaden Boyd was there on the visit with you as well, another cornerback in the class. What was it like getting to know him and knowing that you guys are going to be kind of starring in the same room together?
Yeah, it was real cool to know him. We had a nice little connection on the visit. Like even his parents were real cool. Like we weren't even just talking about football. We were talking about track and all. It was a lot of similarities there. So I can't wait to play beside him one day. It's gonna be cool. We gonna do some great things because we both fast. So ain't nobody getting by us. So.
I love that. Okay, what about the rest of the class, man? What's it been like? I mean, you mentioned on the official visit it was just the two of you, but this is a class.
Yeah,
every single day it feels like we're getting more commits.
Exactly, and then so because we have a little group chat and all that, so every time a new person commits, we all jump on and we congratulations, we love to have that. We need some more people though. We need to get a tight end and all that. So we be what's it called? We be
recruits in the shelf,
yeah. They'll put it in the group chat and be like, oh, holler at this guy. It's funny, but we we want we trying to get everybody turn this thing up. We trying to we went 9-4 last year, trying to go even better than it should only go up.
Yeah,
better people. So it's gonna be good.
We've heard a lot that the quarterback Terry Walker does his fair share.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He be it's funny. He'll send somebody in the group chat and be like, holler at him. He try to even it was a safety he didn't commit to. He committed to NC State. And he was like, man, you should have showed. He was in this comment too. It's funny. It was like should have showed Duke, but hey, he gonna see why I should have showed Duke. It's gonna be Duke. It's gonna be good.
Dude, that's super exciting, man. All right, well, I want to hear a little bit more about the type of player you are. If people have never turned on your highlight tape, when they watch Tyson Sanford play football, what's going to jump out to them?
Yeah, man, to be honest, just me locking up the best receiver on the field. I don't even get that many targets. I'll probably get maybe on average at most 2 targets a game, and that's on a good day. So I'm gonna just blanket whoever I'm on. It don't matter if he's 6'5", it don't matter if he's 5'7", whatever you do. No one can run by me on fast. I'm a technician. I take in the game. I know I dissect routes. When he gets to 5, okay. When he gets past 5, okay. Once he gets to 8 to 10, it could be a double move. Once he's past 10, okay, it's curl, comeback. I just know the game and I trust my technique. Everything I do in practice, hard work. I know myself, nobody going against me. I know nobody's gonna beat me. So it makes it real easy, especially being fast. Man, knowing I don't even this year I didn't even have a single pass calling me over 10 yards. The only pass I had called me, it was one was a curl, but it was really on me, and then one was a little hitch, but no one's once you get past 5, you're not catching the ball at all.
That's so awesome. Yeah, people should definitely go check out your tape then. What about at the next level, Tyson? I mean, right away as a freshman, I'm sure you're wanting to contribute
Sure.
immediately as soon as you get that opportunity. Is that special teams possibly? Is that playing inside, outside? What, I mean, are you excited about those opportunities?
Yeah, so even like you said, if you turn on my film, you see me blocking kicks, scoring after blocking the kick on special teams, just all that. So I do anything to help the team win. So special teams, that's definitely like a big way. Like definitely freshman year, I know for sure I'm gonna at least be on special teams, and then hopefully like obviously I want to be a starting corner, but you gotta learn. It's more than just being a good player. You gotta learn everything. So maybe getting on third down because I trust it. Like, I know I could cover it. Like, ain't no question about that. So maybe getting on like third and long, put me in the slot, lockdown. It don't matter. Plan to get on the field for sure. Whether that starts with special teams, that's probably how it's usually gonna start. But I'm ready for that because, like I said, I blocking kicks, I do all that. So I'm ready.
Tell me about the return game. I mean, is that something that you're hopeful to do? Like, get you back?
Yeah, I would like to.
You want to make some plays.
Yeah, exactly. I want to make some plays, but I'm not gonna reach for the moon right now. I'm gonna start off with blocking kicks. Then after I block some kicks, then I can get back to the return. And then, if I'm at the return, if I'm returning the ball, I'll probably be the starting corner by then. So, hey, that's how it's gonna go.
I love it. All right, well, you've got one more year of high school football left, man. Like I said, there at Peachtree Ridge, Bradley Roby, Cameron Hayward. I mean, it's a who's who of guys who have come out of that program.
Yes,
you've got one more season where you get the opportunity to play for the Peachtree Ridge Lions. What does that feel like, man? Is it pretty surreal knowing it's coming?
It feels great. And the hard thing about it is trying to not look into the future like, oh, I'm ready to go to Duke. I'm ready to go to Duke. So, like, I'm just trying to, like, just channel, like, just be like, oh, I got a couple months left before I go to college. So this is like the season where I'm really gonna like make sure like, man, I'm gonna just be a technician, do everything right that I need to do because this is the last high school season I'm gonna get. So I'm finna ball out for sure.
Tell me about your family, Tyson. What has your family meant to you in this process? I mean, I know that this is a difficult decision everybody has to make, and you've got a lot of good people there in your corner helping you.
Yeah, man, it really a lot. Like, just they gave me so much confidence because, like, because I'm from Chicago, so like a lot of my family's in Chicago, and then I went there like Christmas break, and then so that's like December. I had no offers because I didn't get my first offer till January, and I just went there, and they were just telling me like it would be like my cousin and my uncle would be like they had a lot of like they almost had like more like confidence. Like I have a lot of confidence myself, but they almost had like. Feel like they have more confidence in me than I am myself. Like they're just like,
that's awesome.
Like you're gonna be in the NFL, this, that. I'm like, I'm listening, but I'm like, shit, I'm just focusing on right now. But it'd be like, cause I had no offers. It's just like, oh, you're gonna get offers soon. It's just like they spoken into existence. Even my grandma, like she be praying on me and all that. I be praying too. So there's a lot of good things. Family, just a great support system. My family has been real great.
Yeah, and on the visit, was it cool that the coaches got to meet your family? That was,
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, because my dad, he was playing cards with Coach Diaz, so that was pretty funny. I was when they were doing that, I was with the players though. So the players were cool. Obviously, we went go karting. It was like so it was me and Jaden, and then two of their corners. It was Landon and that was my host Landon. So it was pretty cool. We went go karting. We did a couple rounds of that, and then we did some laser tag. So it was pretty nice. They were pretty cool. Like I said, all the Duke players, something about them that's just real similar. Like they know what guys to bring in, keep them together. Like another thing that stuck out, it was they don't really have many guys transfer out, which is I figure who I wouldn't want to no one. I don't see no one want to transfer out of here. So, but that's also a big thing. So just being able to keep those guys together all 4 years, like it'll only make the team better, the chemistry better.
That's awesome.
And more games.
Absolutely. That's the big goal at the end of the day. Tyson, it has been amazing getting to hear your story, getting to hear about the decision there to commit to Duke. I want Duke football fans out there to hear from you one final time. What is that message you want to leave with them? What can they expect from this class of 2026 or any goals that you've got for yourself?
Oh yeah, nah. When class of 2026 get there, it's gonna be a Duke is already on the rise, but it's gonna like skyrocket. Like we will be competing for a national championship, and we will be winning the ACC every year, and that's a fact. So
I love that.
stamp that. We standing on that. It's gonna happen. So they need to get ready for it because we're not just a basketball school no more. We play some good football. We football and basketball. So they're gonna see.
Amen to that. That is awesome to hear. How can people follow you? Plug your socials for me.
So my Instagram is Tyson Sanford 6. Well, Tyson.Sanford 6. And then my Twitter is just Tyson_J_Sanford. So it's just my name. Pretty
Yep.
easy to get to. So
Awesome. Tap in and give them a follow. Tyson, this has been amazing. We'll talk to you soon, okay?
yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate
Tyson
you.
Sanford on Locked On Blue Devils.
Yes.
That was really cool to hear his story. Thanks to Tyson Sanford for joining us on the show here today on Locked On Blue Devils. The show's been brought to you by our friends over at FanDuel. Guys, this is America's #1 sports book, and you've got to make sure that you're tapped in with FanDuel. Summer sports are in full swing, and whether you're all about baseball under the lights, golf on the green, or high-stakes soccer action, FanDuel is the best way to make every game even more exciting. You're already following the action, so why not make it a little more thrilling? With FanDuel, you can get in on the game while your friends are getting sunburned at the beach. I've been using FanDuel to track all my favorite matchups this baseball season. I really wish the Braves were playing a little bit better this year, but it's going to be awesome turnaround here following the over-under run totals for each of these games each and every night. Fast and easy to use, fast to pay out, and it makes every regular season game feel so much more. Are you new to FanDuel? Well, new customers can bet just $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if your first bet wins. Open the FanDuel app today or visit FanDuel.com to get started. FanDuel is a proud sponsor of Locked On Blue Devils. Again, that does it for our program here. Thanks to Tyson Sanford for joining us on the show. Loved getting the chance to hear a little bit of his story. Excited to see him take over that cornerback's room for Duke football. Big things are coming here in the class of 2026. Be sure to subscribe here to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to us wherever it is that you get your podcast. Leave us a 5-star rating and written review. As always, go Duke. I'll talk to you again soon. My name is JJ Jackson. Thank you and good day.